To create an assignment activity, open the relevant topic, scroll down and click Create Learning Activity. Under the Activities tab, select Assignment and insert the name of the assignment and write a brief description. Make sure your expectations are clear, so students are not confused and know exactly what is expected of them. Sometimes you can simply copy and paste the description from your syllabus. It is important to keep descriptions brief, especially if display on course page is enabled. The goal is to reduce scrolling for students. Now, assign a due date. You can manually enter the date, but clicking the calendar button is faster. There are many settings you can adjust for this activity. Here are the most relevant ones. Under Availability, the most popular options are Allow Submissions From and Cutoff Date. Allow Submissions From is how early students can submit their assignments. If it is not enabled, students can submit as early as they would like, or the moment they have access to the section. The cutoff date is how late students can submit their assignment. If enabled, the activity will not accept submissions past the cutoff date. However late you allow them to submit, their submission will be marked as late in the gradebook, and you can determine how that will affect the grade they will receive. Click on the title of the setting to collapse it. Now, under Submission Types, the Submission Type File Submissions is enabled by default. The default settings are usually best, but one thing to note is that you can enable Online Text Submission Types. This will provide a text editor box for students to type in their submission, instead of uploading a Word document or file. The maximum number of uploaded files is the amount of files a student can upload to a particular assignment. To enable a word limit, Online Text Submission Type must be enabled. Enable that, and then enable word limit and insert the amount of words required. Grade is where you can assign the grade value. I would recommend sticking to a point value type for simplicity's sake. Type in the total point value under maximum grade, and this will show up in your gradebook. There are more possible grade settings that could be relevant to a course with multiple graders, like TAs. If you are curious about a setting, click the gray circle question mark icon to read a description of the setting. If you are brand new to Moodle, I would not recommend digging too deep into these complicated settings. Stick to the basics and your life will be easier. You can always experiment with more advanced settings later on. Common module settings depends on what activity you're working in. In the assignment activity, this is where you can determine if you would like to apply group mode or upload a file to your assignment, such as a rubric or worksheet. To upload a file, simply drag and drop the file into the Additional Files upload box. Once you have finished customizing your settings, click Save and Display, and this will save and open the new activity. Congratulations! You have created an assignment activity. When it is time to grade, open your activity and click View All Submissions.